Stu and Ped.
Hey, I'm Stu from Stu and Ped, and I'm trying to make a movie review. Yes, I said. Okay. A while back, there was a modernization of The Wizard of Oz called The Tin Man. Remake? Yes. Does it suck? Yes. How bad? Yes.
So we open up to our main character having a screwy dream sequence. Yeah, and there's a lot of light bulbs in there, and, swings and stuff. So as she's walking along, she meets this random lady. And then she wakes up. And so then we meet the fatherly figure of the story. And they talk about their sleeping habits and how there's a storm coming. And then they decide to talk about where they used to live, and called Millertown. And
I did have to walk 3 miles through the snow to get to school.
Why, thank you for that bit of information.
Because it's so important to the story?
Blah, blah, blah. We find out that she's gonna run away due to her mom sneaking through her stuff.
Through my stuff?
Don't worry, all parents do that.
Blah, blah, blah. They have very worried parents.
Been acting strange, distant.
I'm a teenager, duh. And she's sad about her going through this stuff, and then she doesn't feel at home here, so she runs upstairs. So after a long and very boring pep talk with her father, we find out that he tells random nursery rhymes.
All of life's answers can...
Found along the old road, I remember.
How about the one about the daughter of light who searches for her home?
Frozen in time on a sea of ice. You gotta get some new material, Dad.
These won't be important at all.
Off to Neverland! $10 says he dies.
Seems I've returned from the Northern Guilds empty-handed.
You made me a promise.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a pinky promise.
Delay, sorceress, that's all.
So we meet our villainess of the story. And man, does she have a crazy hairdo.
The emeralds are not. Where's my emerald?
So we find out that, well, she's looking for an emerald. And he promises to find it. And he gives his word. Dun dun dun!
If I don't have the emerald in my hand by then, everything I have worked so hard for, all of this, will be lost.
Including the coffee maker.
We will have it before then.
Schizo.
Something wrong, sorceress?
I need to see Lila.
So,
We then meet this weird furry thing, which kind of makes me think of a mixture between an Ewok and Yoda, who can apparently see into the future.
Tell me if there's anything that will hinder my plans.
Do I hear 14-year-old girl?
It hurts, Lilo, to look. It will hurt more if you don't.
He's such a nice guy. So we find out that there will be nothing stopping her, and she will gain control over the rebels, quote unquote, and that she will have her emerald to control the world, or whatever the heck this is. I think it's called the OZ. By the next eclipse is when she needs it. But and now, because I'm horribly immature, the butt song.
But the other side.
We don't speak about that in here parts.
So basically the evil lady sends a bunch of guys into a storm that for some reason attack the little girl that we saw earlier. So yeah. And then she starts randomly waving her arms. Wait a second, did someone just put their finger over the screen? Yeah, they totally just did. Watch. Look, it covers half the screen. I mean, that's pretty cheap when you can't do a retake.
Seriously, guys, what a cheap move.
Oh my god, a special effect! Smells like crappy modernization. So these guys walk into the house, and the parents promptly throw the girl out of the house. Ha! Take that, child support. So she wakes up in the OZ and kind of freaks out a little bit.
Mom? Dad?
Doesn't look like we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. So she meets these really annoying Oompa Loompa type things.
I like not the look of her. Back off, Jack! And gaze not into her eyes, for fear she'll turn you into a scree. Who are you?
I'm DG. Who are you?
I am Red Hat.
This is Chuckles and Mickey.
We are resistance fighters of the Eastern Guild. Not speak of who we be.
Talk like Yoda, we do.
Trickery? My parents are missing.
And I can't find Toto anywhere.
I'm the victim of some sort of a natural disaster.
Like, I don't know, a tornado?
Creatures do not fall from the sky lacking magic.
Yeah, like in The Wizard of Oz or something.
Wings or not, she's a spy. A spy from the sky.
No, I'm not a spy. I'm not a spy.
Get her to the camp.
We will then cook her and eat her. So these guys show up at the evil guy's lair, and they tell her the bad news that they didn't catch that one girl. So she eats his soul. It's true, everything does taste like chicken.
You've just been promoted.
Ha!
While she's hanging around, she meets this guy named Glitch. He's the only guy I know who wears man lipstick.
Come on, doll. If Mom and Pop really are en route to Central City, then you're falling further and further behind.
You know the way?
Sure. Well, it's kind of hard to give directions like this.
Ha!
Zippers on that.
Oh, I just didn't mean to offend.
Ha!
Gotta be careful not to lose your marbles.
Seriously, I can't use any more of the same clip.
I'll sum up the rest of the conversation. Well, it turns out that the one lady stole her brain, and he gets out. So they get out, and then they start heading to that one place where their parent, or not their,